Hello again, and welcome to my project report. Take 2. Sorry, I had to adjust myself. Tonight, I want to discuss with you not only my central idea for this semester, but the puzzle that is currently being constructed inside my mind. I have been using a lot of imagery and symbolism to understand my working idea, both in my papers and generative work. I've used examples like the balance beam, scale, and a psychological experiment to further examine truest self. I have done this both for myself and my audience. As a primarily oral learner, diagrams and imagery really help to bring to life my ideas. Here I can use the example of a headstand to show what happens when one's attitude, the way one perceives himself, does not match their behavior, the way one actually is. If one of those is not true to the other, then the whole person collapses. This recent essay explored the notion of truest self. Again, I brought in the reference of a scale to understand how one goes about balancing behavior and attitude. This concept of a scale also lent its assistance when shifting to the idea that one's truest self cannot be tampered with by the influence of others. Oh, hello there. The influence others have on one's quest towards their truest self is not as straightforward as I initially believed it to be. In Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, the character Viola, disguised as her brother Sebastian, going by the name Cesario, struggles to find her truest self when she is stuck inside a persona that is not her own. But is she influenced by others if she is choosing to impersonate them? Or does this choice allow for a new avenue to be explored? Viola quotes, "My legs do better understand me, sir, than I understand what you mean by bidding me taste my legs." I believe what Viola is getting at here relates back to the idea that one can utilize others' influences and appearances in order to gain a fuller understanding of their true self. The way Viola utilizes her brother Sebastian's appearance and persona in order to kind of express this part of herself that had not yet been revealed to others. And while this is not the ultimate goal, it can indeed help this process of comprehending oneself take place. From the wise words of Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, the notion of true self is pushed further into an area I'll begin to look into, the area of what it means to simply be. Lord Krishna quotes, "Nothing of non-being comes to be, nor does being cease to exist." From here, where can one go with understanding themselves? Does this question extend further than any balance beam, scale, or lopsided headstand? Where does one go next when searching for their truest self, or purely their sense of being?